Jack, have you talked to me about doing this?
This year?
Yes or no? No, you haven't.
No.
Okay.
This is not devastation, my man.
We like our blackberries and it's our property. Just ask a courtesy call asking to come here and work on our side of the property would be a neighborly thing to do.
Iron pin?
A second. Where's the iron pin?
Right here, where it says IT.
So at that corner over there, for instance, I really do not want you to go on the other side of the fence and clear our blackberries.
I'm staying on my property.
No, well, you haven't, right? Look at this. You haven't stayed on your property.
I'll go through it again. Municipal law allows for a 2-meter working zone.
This isn't a working zone. This is you've cleared. This isn't.
Well, how am I going to put a
working
fence
zone.
up if I don't clear? And I know where my property line is.
Okay, and so you're clearly over your property line, right?
But I'm within my 7 feet, which is 2 meters.
I'm pretty sure they don't say you can clear 2 meters into somebody else's property, right? I haven't read it, but I'm going to guess that it doesn't say you can come in and clear 2 meters into somebody else's property.
Well, I guess it depends on your definition of clearing.
Well, this looks like clearing. You didn't ask me if I wanted to keep my blackberries. You didn't ask me if I want to keep whatever, right? So a courtesy call, a walk around, a discussion would have been greatly appreciated.
Farmlands Trust registered logo.
Really?
We didn't get a call, it was a courtesy call to use that design either.
You're inferring that logo is the property of the Farmland Trust, really? Okay. Cool. What else, Jack? And that gives you permission, your thoughts on that gives you permission to do this? Is that what you're implying?
No, I'm not implying that at all.
Okay. Just kind of sounded that way. Clarifying. All I'm asking is for the courtesy of if you want to come onto our property and do something to our property, on our property, a courtesy call would be greatly appreciated. And you spoke to Jack Arnault, who's been dead for 5 years, is what you just told me. We've owned the property for
every year. This has come up.
Okay.
Every year.
So
I've asked for this to be cleared.
So your comment about the Farmland Trust tells me you're very aware that we didn't own this until a year ago, and you and I have not had a discussion about this since we've taken possession.
It's not just the blackberries that are invading my land, but also the deer, and they're coming through this way.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's
Feel free to
fault.
clear the blackberries on your land, but please respect the blackberries on our land. That's my request. Just respect the foliage and blackberries and stuff on our side, if you don't mind. That makes sense?
It makes sense, but will it be done?
Well, Jack, all we've got now so far, as far as this relationship goes, is that you've come and done this on our property. We haven't done anything to your property. So,
well, that's debatable.
Well, then elaborate. What have we done to your property, Jack?
Not kept these bushes in control, and it's invaded my property to the extent where I've had to work on both sides.
No, you don't work on our side. Clear whatever you want on your side. Don't touch what's on our side. That's the clear message to you.
Because I'm ready to go with a fence.
Well, you hold off until we agree to agree on the line.
No, I'm going to fence my property. Now, I don't have to have an agreement from you unless you are prepared to pay for half the fence.
You have not given us the courtesy of collaboration to this point, and I am asking you to give us the courtesy of collaboration from this point on. As a demonstration of an attempt at goodwill.
Whose part?
Both our parts. We haven't done anything.
That's the point.
We just got here a year ago. You never brought it up with me. And again, you can do whatever you want on your side. Don't touch our side, as you have. We have not done anything to your property since we've been here. I can't account for previous owners. You have done something to our side. So that's the courtesy that I'm trying to establish here. Do you agree?
To what?
Let's agree, hold off, and let's agree on the line. Let's come to an agreement on the line.
Well, the line's established. I don't know why there has to be an agreement to it.
It's called courtesy. Jack, you're having trouble. I can see you're having difficulties with neighborly courtesy, as demonstrated by this devastation on our land. And so some neighborly
devastation.
I
mowed it.
Who knows what mistakenly got cleared out of this? I saw your guy just plowing through it, right?
That's what we do every year. We plow through it, knock it down.
Okay. Please don't do it again.
I hear that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
When I get this fence up, then there won't be any need to do it again.
Okay. So as a request for a neighborly common courtesy, can we agree on the line?
Well, yeah, I mean, I know
Good.
where the line is, you know. There's a steel post right here. That's the corner.
That's not a surveyor's post.
There is one here. I watched the surveyor pound it in myself.
So right now at this point, you don't know exactly where you're starting. Agreed?
Oh,
So,
you're just going around in circles.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to establish clarity. We are not agreed on where this starting point is here, are we?
I am. I know where it is.
Where is it, Jack? Show me where it is. That's all I'm asking.
I told you, it's the corner of this steel fence. The reason
This rail is not a surveyor's mark, right?
No, it isn't.
Okay, so thank you. So then there's no point in using this as a reference point, is there?
Well, there is to me, because I know that the stake was there. I said that the survey stake was driven in at the base of that post. Now the survey stake has gone, but I know that it was there. Obviously.
Okay, so nothing you've said establishes this as the corner, correct?
Only my word.
Show me something so that we can come to an agreement on, rather than going ahead and moving forward without agreement, as you've demonstrated so far.
You pay for a survey and you tell me where you think the post is.
No, you're putting the fence up. The onus is on you to demonstrate the line, right?